Hello everybody, and welcome to Berkshire Furniture's first video. We're going to try these videos for the product knowledge for you. So I hope you're going to stick with us, and I hope these videos are going to be informative for you. I really tried many different ways to find out what is the best way that we can get our message across to people, um, to show them what are the different products around in Canada, especially in the GTA. You know, there's like a furniture zoo around here. Everybody has furniture, and um, a lot of imports, some Canadians, you know, a lot of confusion about pricing. You don't know what is good price, what is bad price, because you're not in the business. It's like me, if I want to go buy a computer, I really don't know what is the best computer, and am I being ripped off, or am I getting a good deal? I really don't know all of these things, and I wish that somewhere somebody will make some informative videos about computers, especially in the area where I live, so that I could go and get the best computer for me that works the best, and go with the knowledge, and know that, you know, this is a great computer and this is the great price, and then I'm going to buy that. So that's why I am doing these videos, to inform the consumers that are what are the best furniture around, especially in GTA. What are solid wood, what is not solid wood, what is uh, all of these gimmick advertising that some of the retailers are doing, just to attract customers in, and then push them uh, furniture that is really not matching the quality. The prices that are high and the quality is low. So that's why. So this is my first video, and I hope you have patience with me if you don't hear properly, because I have this headphone. I could not find any other way to have recording on my phone uh, outside of the built-in recorder. So I had to Google and teach myself how to do it from a Bluetooth headphone, which is, I think, is going to work fine. Anyways, so for introduction, I want to introduce to you a smaller Canadian manufacturer that they're somehow unknown, but they're really one of the best in furniture industry. They're in Quebec. Why they're the best? Because they make great quality product. Most of their tables are all solid, their chairs are all solid, and they use solid birch or solid hickory wood. Sideboards, they have some veneers, but they're real wood veneers, and I'll explain to you differences between real wood veneers and laminate stuff and all MDF stuff, all of these things. So, but the best thing is that the prices, you know, for the same price that you go out and some retailers online or stores and buy a table which is all import from God knows where, and you don't know what is inside, and mostly all of those tables are MDF and with a laminate veneer over it. For that same price, you can get a solid birch table, Canadian birch solid wood table, with choice of colors, a lot of choice of colors, and also choice of sizes. So why would you go and spend your money on products which are not matching the price quality wise? They're really low quality, but you're paying the same. Why? Because if you're buying products that are imported and they're bad quality, half of that money you're paying is nothing to do with the furniture. You'll be paying for exchange rate, which is really high. You'll be paying for the duties, which is high. You're paying for the fuel cost. Imagine bringing a table all the way from other side of the world to Canada, and you pay for that table $1,500. Half of that money that you paid has nothing to do with the quality of the table. You just paid for all of these extras. But when you buy something Canadian, you don't have exchange rate issues. You don't have duty issues. You don't have huge freight issues. This is just, you're paying that money for the quality, and maybe a small percentage for the freight because it comes, let's say, from Quebec, or it comes from Waterloo, or it comes from BC, somewhere like that. So small. So that is one of these are all the stuff that we're going to talk about one by one, but we cannot put them all in the same videos. But today I want to introduce to you TOMALI. So let me show you. I'm going to take the camera and show you the beautiful product line of TOMALI a little bit, so that you can come to the store. We have some samples on the floor that you can see it for yourself. Okay, so here we go. So if you look at the catalog here, just to briefly show you, this is TOMALI out of Quebec. The parent company is called Vibois, and Vibois also have its own line, which is right here. We will talk about it later on in another video. But if you just quickly browse through the catalog, I'm just going to show you a couple of sets. You can see all the customization that they do, even for that price, low prices. You have choice of a few different sizes of tables. You see 38 by 52, meaning that is 38 wide, 52 long, and then it goes to 64 inches with a leaf. Okay, the last one is the height, always the same. And then the next one is 38, 52, 64, 76, meaning that you can buy the same table with two leaves. That goes to 3 sizes, and so on. And then they give you a choice of legs for the same price. You see, different legs option, and the legs are over here. Let me show you these legs. They're massive, heavy, solid wood legs that are really heavy. If you come and lift them, one of them, you can see. So they have a tapered leg option, a square leg option, a flat leg option, depends on what you like. And here is the table. Look, here is a table. This table is with the square legs. This is 38 by 60 to begin with, and here is a 120 inches leaf right here. So you can take that leaf out, close the table, it'll be 40 by 60, or you can put it back in, it'll be 40 by 80. And the chairs right here, you see, beautiful chairs. They have lots of chairs. You could choose from the book. We only have like 1 or 2 samples on the floor, but you can see that there are so many of them. And there's the bench. You can buy the bench. It comes with the 4 legs, the same as the table. You see, or you can buy a bench with a pedestal kind of base, and offer you a lot of nice solid birch. There's the birch. You see, solid birch colors. And also this table comes in the hickory. Now I love hickory because hickory is one of the hardest woods, and it's very durable and user friendly for everyday use. Looks similar to the grain of the oak, but it's a very nice hardwood. It hardly gets any damages, so its everyday use is perfect for that. So this is like TOMALI, and you can see that there are a lot of options available. These are mostly on our website. You could browse through our website. Some of them are maybe brand new. We haven't had time to put it on. So you go through the catalog, you go through the website. What the best of all would be to just come over here to the store, so we can have a friendly chat, talk together, and show you exactly how it looks like. And I'm going to put the camera back now here, so you could see me and we can talk again about the pricing. So this 40 by 60 table with a 120 inches leaves is on sale for $1,468, pure solid hickory wood, and it comes in a choice of 7 colors for hickory and a bunch of colors in birch. Birch is a little bit softer wood, but it's more formal if you go darker color. Now, 1468, you probably can get an import table maybe for $1,000. Let's say $1,000. But that table and the import furniture, 99% chance it'll be all veneers. It will not be solid wood. If it's solid wood, you really have to be careful, because you can imagine the wood grows in a different environment. Malaysia or Vietnam, and over there it's more tropical temperatures. Excuse me. We have here cold climate, so if that table comes here and then a cold draft cold weather or whatever comes into your home, it could crack your table, right? And you don't want that. So that's why actually they became smart now, and they make them veneer, which is their veneer is mostly laminate over MDF. So why would you spend even $1,000 on a table like that, where you can buy a beautiful solid hickory wood Canadian made product and enjoy it for many years, for generations? Okay, our prices, you can see here, is a little bit faded, right? Because we don't change prices. Dealers that are sometimes play games with pricing, we don't do that. We go based on the manufacturer price, put a small margin, and then we just go on like that until we get the new prices. Sometimes we don't change it even for 2-3 prices. Why? Because we don't really have a lot of overheads, so there is no overheads, and we have a smaller store. We used to have a big store, but we cut it in half because no need. A lot of people are now ordering online, and even those who come to the store and we have one sample. From this one sample, we can sell them the whole book. You can see the quality there, the color there, the fabric there, and they trust us because we have always produced the best quality at the best price. So please come down whenever you have time, or you can look online, you can call us. We will be happy to see you. Take a look at Tomali. This is the first introduction. This is not one of our biggest line, but it's a good line. And if somebody is looking for a reasonable price table and chairs and a sideboard, but you want good quality but reasonable, affordable price, this is the one. Okay, so I hope that you enjoy this video. I'm sorry, this is my first video, and I hope that I can make better videos over the time with your help. Please, if you have any comment, let me know, and take care of yourself. We'll see you again.